Okay, this is just a little vlog for this morning. I already opened that, but I feel like I didn't open it up, so. Of course, my daily oatmeal. I gotta get some more of the strawberries and cream because, I don't really like the peaches and cream. It's fine every once in a while, just not for me right now. So, got up at like 8 o'clock on the dot, actually. And, had a message from Verizon saying that my payment didn't go through. And so, saying that my payment didn't go through, that it was declined. And I was like, why is it trying to come out? I paid this last night when it hit 12 o'clock. And so I go on the app, my Verizon app, and find out that it was indeed paid because it took away my payment arrangement. It just, I guess, again this morning tried to take it out of my Cash App, so I'd have been paying double if I would have had money in my Cash App. But luckily I don't keep money in my Cash App. So, but yeah, this is just a little vlog. Daisy, get down. Get down today. But anyways, so I had to call Verizon this morning because I had realized last night that this month, alone, I was paying $122 on my bill. And we're talking about a bill that just 2 months ago was only $90. So, I'm like, why am I paying $120? So I told my husband last night that I was going to call him this morning, so I did. And that's what I've been doing for the past 45 minutes. He's on the phone with Verizon. Which the guy was real nice, you know, he lowered my bill and everything, gave me a $20 credit for a perk that I didn't sign up for, but was being charged for the past 2 months and everything. And we got the bill back down to, I think after tax and everything, is $104. So, that's not bad. Like, I mean, it's originally $92, but I always pay a late fee. So with the late fee, it was $104. Yeah. That's the microwave. I can't make this bed right now because the dog on the bed. But, so I got my bill back down and everything, so that's good. And we got a breakdown of each line so we know who's paying what. The guy was really sweet. He was so nice. A little too much milk, water in that shit, whatever it's called. So there's that. Had to call them and then get that sorted out. Now I'm waiting for my mom to call back. She said she didn't call back in 30 minutes to call her back. So if this video randomly gets cut off and I end up having to make 2 videos, you know why. So, my plan for the day is probably just chill at the house now that hubby's waking back with Tiplo to go. I ain't gotta go to Spot Driver. So that's a relief. And, yesterday I went and hung up with my mom for a little bit. I don't know why I put that spoon in the sink. I'll just use another one and wash it. So yesterday I went and hung up with my mom while he was at work. That was fun. Got to spend time with my grandma that I don't normally get to see. And then, all that, so don't judge how I make my oatmeal. I put way too much in there. Way too much. I normally don't pour but like just a little bit, but now it's all feel like a bowl of cereal, kind of. Not really. I'll show you guys in a minute what it really looks like. So, got to see my grandma. I'm sure the back of my hair looked awful. It's okay. I don't really care. So I got to see my grandma. I got to spend time with my mom. We watched a couple movies, chat, caught up, all this and that. And then, yeah, so now that I've gave you a little update, let me catch y'all up on where I've been. So, this is gonna probably be a long video because I'm gonna have to go back to like 2023 to explain where the hell I've been at. Okay, so, the last time that I made a video, hubby was working at Ashley Furniture on night shift, and I was making cleaning videos. Well, hubby got fired. Hubby was sick and missed a whole week of work and pointed out, so they fired him. And then he hasn't worked since then. So it took us about a year because he's been without a job for 2 years, come this October. I think. Yeah, 2 years. Come this October. So it took us until November last year to get on with Spark Driver, and that's what I've been doing. Now hear me out. When I say that I haven't been able to make videos because of Spark Driver, here's what I was contemplating. I was contemplating on whether or not to make videos while doing Spark Driver to kind of like show you guys, because a lot of people I talk to don't know what Spark Driver is. So kind of like to show you guys what it is, what we do, and all that. So yeah, there's that. And then so let me explain what Spark Driver is in case you don't know what Spark Driver is. Spark Driver is an app kind of like DoorDash, Uber, Instacart, all that, okay? Except it's strictly, well, it's not strictly just Walmart, but your main job offerings come from Walmart. You can either do grocery shopping and take them to the people's houses. You can do curbside pickups and take them to the houses. You can do pharmacy order and take them to the houses. But most of the time it's in-store shopping or pharmacy orders. We hardly ever get curbside orders anymore. And they pay pretty good, so, and there's that. But I just needed a break from it because it had gotten so hot this summer that my skin condition was flaring up. And I wasn't getting no sleep at night because it was just agony. So, there is that. And, so that's why I haven't been posting or recording or anything like that. And then there was a lot of times that I'd make a video and forget to post it. Yeah. There's been so much going on around here lately. And then, like, I could probably, hold on guys, I just realized something. We'll probably do that. Okay. So, there's been a lot going on. And I'm going to try to get back to making videos daily. I ain't even think about something like that. Yeah, I put way too much milk in this. I mean, it's still good because it's oatmeal, but and if you're wondering why I'm chewing, it's got pieces of strawberry in it. Y'all gonna call me to get a drink. I guess I'm drinking milk because I don't like their soda. And I don't like their tea. And normally I would bring a water over here, but got the last one last night. I'm not quite sure what my husband did with it. Now, as all of y'all know from my previous videos, me and the husband have a channel together And he has his own channel. He don't ever post to his channel. He needs to get better about that. And we don't ever post to our channel together. We need to get better about that. But instead of doing, how I mentioned, I was thinking about doing Spark Driver videos. Instead of doing them on my account, I might do that on our account since he will be with me. Oh, that's red milk and it's disgusting. So, there's that. So, I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a little update about me. Explain to y'all where I've been. And everything else. So, and I need you guys to let me know what kind of videos do y'all expect from me. Like, now that I'm home most of the time, what kind of videos are y'all going to be expecting? Y'all going to be expecting them cleaning videos? Y'all going to be expecting them gaming videos? What do y'all want? Just let me know. Comment below, whatever. What you want. What kind of videos you want. If you want some unboxing videos, you want some gaming, you want some cleaning videos, you want some unboxing videos, you want some vlog videos, which I'll always be doing vlogs and stuff, so, also, here's another thing. I started my shop. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but if I did, and just in case I didn't, I'm going to go ahead and say it again so y'all know. I started my shop for my bracelets and stuff because I had got a bunch of bracelet kit things for Christmas. So, I started my shop. I'll link it in the description too. And, they're custom bracelets. I can make bracelets, keychains, anklets, anything in that variety, necklaces. It does have pieces for earrings, so I'm going to have to figure out how to make the earrings with those, but as soon as I figure it out, there'll be earrings. I could probably honestly make those, you know, the stretchy rings that's like, elastic or whatever, that so people can get them or whatever. I can honestly make those too. Just whatever. Right now it's just keychains and bracelets. But once I start getting orders in for the keychains and bracelets, maybe I'll expand, do rings, anklets, necklaces, earrings, all that. I also got to go on there in a minute, not in a minute, but when I get my laptop from my college, because I start classes in October, I'll explain that in a minute too. And I start classes in October, but once I get my laptop in, I can go in there and I can actually edit around on the website in a way that I want to. Also got to get my Canva subscription paid where I can edit my photos to put on there. And it's a Shopify store, and bracelets are $3. Keychains are $2. If you get like a collection of bracelets, and it's $5, and I'll explain to you what a collection is. So a collection is like, okay, I had this friend Bree, and I made her a bracelet for herself with her sons on it, and then she wanted me to make her one for everyone in her family, like her little family, like her boyfriend, her boyfriend's kid, her sons, stuff like that. So, and overall, I made her 3 bracelets for herself, and then 3 bracelets for that, so 6 bracelets, which would normally be $18 if you bought them individually. I charged her $5 for the whole collection, and that's everybody. A collection is $5. Now, she had 6 bracelets, so I think that's what I'm going to do. For 6 bracelets, it's $5. I I think I'll do a collection of up to 10 bracelets. It's $5. If it goes over $5, if it goes over 10 bracelets, like say you have 15 bracelets, it's going to be $10. Because that would be $1 for every bracelet over. So, but say it's 20, it would be 10, because for every 6, did I say 6 bracelets? Yes. Okay, for every 6 bracelets, it's $5. So, say you got 12 bracelets, that's going to be $10. And if it, say you only got like, okay, anything from 1 bracelet up to 10 bracelets is going to be $5. Anything from 11 bracelets, actually, honestly, probably I'd just give you the 11th bracelet for free. Anything from 12 bracelets to 18 bracelets is going to be $10, and so on. Every 6 bracelets, it goes up $5. So, I'll also have deals and stuff like that, or whatever. Now, when I say every 6 bracelets, that's only if you get a collection. Now, you can order individual bracelets and stuff like that and pay the $3. But, it's cheaper to do the collection. Because by the time you bought 18 bracelets, that's like, we'll see what 18 times 3 is. Hold on. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't trying to do math. That's $54 you spend it on bracelets when you could just pay $15. So, and on the website there are there's like things like I have Bree's collection on there, and it says collection. Just because that's what it looks like, that's the picture, that doesn't mean that's the bracelet you're getting. You can message me. My phone number's on there, my WhatsApp's on there. I gotta update my WhatsApp number because now it's my husband's number. I gotta change it to my number. Everything like that's on there, all my contact information, my WhatsApp, I have a Facebook page. I'll link it down below too. You can message me on Messenger, everything, okay? So you can just message me what beads you want, everything, because like the colors are on there, everything. You can message me whatever you want, exactly what you want, in the not in the comments, on Messenger, WhatsApp, my phone number, everything, okay? And all that. So if you want to order one, okay? It just because that's what the picture shows us, that doesn't mean that's what you're getting. Now, if you want those colors, then you can just say, hey, I want what's in the image, just put my name or something like that, And I don't know what you're talking about. So there's that. Now I got 12 minutes to explain to you whatever the hell I was going to explain to you. I done forgot what I was going to explain to you. I don't even remember. Oh, college. I go to campus. I started at campus. I kept seeing these ads on TikTok, so I looked up and see when it was. Yeah, I went to campus. I'm going to campus. My classes start October the 5th. I'm going to be a medical biller and coder. So I'm sure it's a 36-week class. So I'm sure while those are going on, I won't be able to post as much. Well, actually, I might, because I'm doing night classes, so I could post during the day. Yeah, okay, I'll probably do that. But yeah, I start college on October 5th. Yeah, October 5th. And yeah, so wish me luck on that, guys. And so like I said, just comment down below or whatever whatever kind of videos y'all want to see, and just let me know, and I will keep you guys updated and posted and everything else. And I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great day, and God bless.